Today we got a really cool vehicle for you. What we have is a 1976 Ford F150 4x4. We'll take you around that real quick. Tell you a couple things about it. It's an Arizona truck. Well, it's been in Arizona for a long time. I can't remember if the DSO code was, but I can look and see. But it's a really solid truck. And paint's good from far. Definitely far from good. By that, what I mean is it's just a cheap paint job. Does look like that was the factory color. Pretty sure this was like closer to the original color. It looked like they had some repairs done to the bed, but underneath is super nice. So I'm not sure what they did there. And but you're not going to really find any rust on this car, or actually rot, so to speak, which is what most of our vehicles come about looking like here. You buy an Arizona car, you're buying, most of the time, you're buying reassurance that you're not going to have a bunch of rust. Four-wheel drive. I haven't taken it off-roading, but I have locked in the hubs and put it in four-wheel drive, and that works. The paint is really odd too, this color. Like, you can see it's starting to get dark. It looks dark when it's dark. And then when the light, it's actually a bright green. So, how about that? All the glass seems to be in good nick, as they say in somewhere else. The interior is not bad. Yeah, so this purple, that's not the original color. There's a good story behind that, but they painted it purple by accident. Then they had to get back over it with the correct green. I know. Who knows? That's the story I got from the last owner. Speaking of the last owner, I'll tell you a little more about that. They've had it for a long time. It was kind of a ranch truck for them. Oh, I was telling you about the interior. What's really cool about the interior, so these trucks are how much is available. Like, everything's available for these interiors. Trim, door cards, weather stripping. This carpet looks new, and it very well might be new carpet. The seat looks like it was redone. It's a little dusty, but it does look like they redid the seat as well. So, let's close up this. Definitely got to lift the handle to close the tailgate. But that's pretty typical with older trucks. Let's pop the hood. Again, we'll try to look underneath this thing at the very end, but usually you can't see much. Here, look now. See it underneath? Good. Under the hood. 390. The last owner, people who owned it the longest time, several years, they said that they actually had the engine rebuilt. I don't know, about 5-6 years ago, and they barely drove it ever since. So according to them, it's a fresh engine, 2-barrel new carburetor. It's not just new paint. I really do believe these people that what they say is true. They seem like nice folks. She said her husband had it redone, and then he had since passed away, and the truck sat for a few years. It was recently brought back to life. The gas tank was cleaned out. New sending unit was installed. Power brakes work really nice. Are they disc? I don't know. Good question. Yeah, they are disc front brakes. Nice. And actually, the AC is working. Well, okay, let's put it this way. The AC was blowing cold like a week ago, and then after a couple days it quit blowing cold. It has been converted to R134. Yeah, I know power steering needs a new cap, but it's been converted, and it's still full, but it's not blowing cold anymore. It blows a little cool, but not cold. So I think it might need a compressor. How about that though? Working air conditioning. We'll go inside and I'll show you. Factory radiator, all that neat stuff. What else can I tell you about this gem? We're gonna hop inside and take a ride in a second. Then we're gonna look at the other side better. Sorry, do this a little better. Holy moly. Okay. It's better when I do it with 2 hands. Excellent. Okay, so it's closed. We're gonna look around real quick. Oh, hey. Let's get some focus here, camera. Okay, so we're gonna go drive it around the block, start it up, listen to it. Show the fact that it was off the road for 2018 actually. Look a little more at the interior. So some of the gauges on the dash weren't working. So last owner did install, looks like temperature, I think, and oil pressure here, which I believe those are functional. The radio's not working. It does have 2 gas tanks, and that switch does work to switch from tank to tank. Right now I'm running it off the front tank. And I think it's full of gas too. See here. I don't even touch the gas. I think if you do touch the gas, it floods it. There's the Arizona sunset. Woohoo! It's always great to have a nice Arizona sunset. So let's do that one more time. Nice. All right. You guys seen the new Top Gun movie? Yeah, I haven't seen it yet myself, but I plan on it. All right. So, hang on. Let you listen to this real quick. I gotta grab something. Hang on. It's got a couple glass packs on it, and it's really not that loud, which is kind of cool. All right, could use a new steering wheel pad. Rear view mirror's gone. Ouch. 4-wheel drive, but we're not gonna need that right now. Put this puppy in drive. Let's go. Behind me, make sure we're not gonna hit somebody. We got sunset. It's gorgeous, folks. That's why I live in Arizona. Oh, that is beautiful. Let's go this way. Yeah. Baby's got some power. Does it sound like a redneck? It's actually a fun truck to drive. Power steering works great. Show you a little bit about the AC here in a second. Look at that. Check out that sunset again. Oh, this window regulator is acting funky. Just gonna need a window regulator. Yep, you can see that pretty much every day. Okay, where are we at here? Let's see, we saw which side? We saw the right side, and we're gonna see the left side now. Okay. Woohoo! See any gauges working? Speedometer works. Alright, make a quick U-ey here. It runs good, man. I just drove it across town too, like 2 days ago. Like about a 10-mile trip at night. At night, mind you, and it ran good. No problems, no issues. One thing here I did notice, you have to make sure this thing's all the way in park, because if not, you think you're in park and you're in reverse and rolls away. Won't tell you how I know. Okay, nobody's behind us, so click the AC. Now, which you can hear it going, and I can feel it coming out the vents. It's just not as cold as it was the other day. So, that would probably want to get to be addressed. Nice little fire extinguisher, that's a nice touch. The Philco radiator, I could not find it working, but it might just be a speaker that's bad. Should lights on? So check it out here. 76 Ford F150, 4-wheel drive, automatic, 390, AC, power steering, all the bells and whistles, not bad for its day. I didn't see any patch repair work, so I believe all the sheet metal is original. I got a ton of pictures of underneath this thing that can see better than this. But it looks like it's got all the right Dana equipment that came from back in the day, or 9-inch Dana stuff. That probably would have been the setup for its time. The dog is loud. Here's your bed again. Classic white spokes. It definitely needs some 33s and a lift kit, right? License plate light works. This thing, I would lift it 6 inches in the front, 4 in the back, 33s on it, stick with 15s, go with the old classic look, and have a blast with this thing. Have a blast. But the lift kit is up to you, whatever way you want to go. Just don't expect the paint to be awesome, okay, folks? There's your sticker. There is your door tag, which I believe to be all original. There's your interior shot again. You know, this is one of those vehicles that really doesn't look bad. I mean, in person, you can see more detail, more issues with it. I think in pictures, it probably looks a little better, but I think anybody would still love to have it and finish restoring it. Don't expect a restored vehicle, folks. Expect a solid Arizona vehicle that doesn't have a ton of rust and would make for an easy restoration, if you ask me. And there's no rot down there. So there you go. Let's go home. Yeah, hear that motor. Turn the AC off. Okay. Let's go down first. Hey Rabbit, you said it. Sorry about the dirty windshield, but enjoy the sunset. All right, guys and gals, thanks for looking. Thanks for listening to Smitty Rabbit while we're here. Thanks for checking out our truck. We're gonna take it in for the night and have this thing on eBay here really soon. If you're already watching the video, it's probably on eBay. And good luck in your bidding, like most of our auctions. This one's gonna be a no reserve. I just feel it's the best way to put them up. They sell for a realistic price. Anybody can win it. Hello, Mr. Palm Tree. Thanks for watching.